Let's go.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right.
We're back.
Ooh, D got
everybody.
first.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody notified Celtic we were doing it tonight instead of Friday.
No, 10 put out his thing. He knows.
Oh,
That
that's
is
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
thanks.
Welcome. When we left off, you guys had, after quite literally much debate, decided to head to the Amber Temple to continue your quest for the items you are destined to need in your fight to escape this land. And upon a quick-ish detour to Valaki to purchase some equipment, you made your way through the woods and started to climb up the mountains, where it started to get cold. But thanks to the survival checks, you guys have done
Joey's
relatively
insane
well
fucking
so
luck
far.
that I swear to God he should have gone to get a lottery ticket off of.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But thanks to the insane luck of Joey, you guys have so far made it relatively well and relatively safely up this mountainside, where you then encountered a bridge. And upon doing some investigation, as Mikael began to walk forward, Sophie then attempted to fly,
Sure did.
and it triggered 2 stone rocks
Sure
to attack the party.
did.
Who escaped and took them out relatively quickly, all things considered. And that is where we left. So, to give you guys a scene, you guys have just defeated these 2 Vroks. Mikael is a few feet back. Drosta is right up in front of the portcullis. And you guys are staring at this giant portcullis, which is fully open now. And behind it is a large wall of green flame.
Sophie, are you all right?
I'll, no.
Do you need some help?
Yeah.
We kind of got battered. She worse than me.
My shield's gonna be gone until we get some rest. And, I took a bit of a hit there. If you could do some healing or Harrigan, it'd be appreciated.
Harrigan, you or me? How are you doing on your magic?
I could help a bit.
Is anybody else injured? Or are we all okay?
Worry about Sophie first.
I'd rather you
Joey,
guys
you're
save your
muted.
spells.
Ah, yes. You know what's funny about that is Chris responded immediately after I offered healing. So
Yeah, and then since then you've been muted.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've
no.
muted.
oh wait, so that did go through?
Yeah, it did.
Some.
What the
But
fuck?
we didn't hear anything after that, sir.
I
Yeah.
don't
No,
remember.
Joey didn't answer.
I didn't hear him offer the healing
anything.
this time, no.
I heard
Uh,
him offer healing, I think.
I did not.
I don't think that was.
Okay, maybe I was supplementing his voice
Regardless.
in my head.
Either way.
yeah.
Alright, okay,
Yup.
but
I think
I
you
can
two should
help
save your
unless-
spells. I'm just saying, you can do them other things with them.
if you want to do the healing first, and if we still need more, we can do it afterwards. Sure.
Motherfucker.
Like I said. Okay.
Ah.
Woo!
Mikhail,
There goes one of my 2 spell slots.
One tiny scratch goes away out of the.
Gash that's in her.
Yeah.
He's
You know
still
what, actually-
learning.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Ha!
Hey, there you go.
All right. I am still wounded.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Alright.
Less
You-
so.
You could
But
have
how-
healed me enough, possibly.
I'm trying.
Let's try this.
Mikhail's new at it.
I'm learning.
It goes to whoever needs it.
Still.
Ah,
Okay, I am full now.
that puts me at max.
Great.
No, that puts you
okay.
at 4. I went and gave you
Yeah.
that healing.
Oh,
already.
you already did it. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm still
Yeah.
4 away.
Okay.
if you'd like, I also have 12 of your shield still.
I could heal you again.
Unfortunately, Harrigan, I can't take that back. That's not how it works.
Oh.
Once it shatters, I need time to focus it back.
Okay, fair enough.
You're still fine. It
Yeah,
will
I
remain
haven't
on
been
you
touched.
till it breaks, but yeah, I just need
That is an
time.
interesting concept that works that way.
Yeah,
was Basilica hurt
That's
at
the
all?
best
'Cause
way
that
I
was
can
gonna
logic
hurt
it is
partially then.
that I need time to like refocus it.
Yeah. No, Vasilka is totally fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she could take any of that extra.
Besides, I can heal her a little bit more
Yes, but I
efficiently
can
than
heal
you.
her a
guys.
little
Well,
bit,
Mikhail,
that'll
you could
help,
take the
yeah.
1. You'd be...
I did.
Yeah, I was like, whoever needs a heal. Oof. Yeah. A little bit.
Um,
Alright, Harrigan, can we help Sophie out more? or
So
do
you
want me
said
to
you
help
could
out?
you can heal him again?
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Har-
looks fine now?
Harrigan, can I get one of
Yes.
your
Let's-
what do I call it in game terms?
Wait.
Well, Mikhail can heal you again. He just hurt himself
I
to do
can
it.
he? Yeah, I hurt.
Ah,
No,
Yeah, I
just
can heal you again.
Harrigan, just give me one of your subclass dice.
But if Mikhail has magic available, I mean...
I'm just saying, I hurt myself to get the spell slot again. I can,
Well,
I can heal
good.
you.
keep that slot for if we run into something else.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, well, then here you go. That's not quite what I meant to do. There you go. You also gain one of these.
I know I get temp too, which is why I wanted it from you.
Well, but
Things I cannot do. That is the
Alright.
So that
Look,
feels
It's
yeah.
the major draw to
Do you
that
need any more?
druid subclass,
Nope.
man.
That
You're
tops me
solid.
off.
Good. Now,
That tops
let
me
us,
off with
Okay.
one
get
temp.
to this
Thank you.
Is anyone
portcullis
else
then,
hurt?
quickly.
I'm fine now.
No. I was okay.
I'm still gonna roll it.
Okay.
Boom.
Not wounded.
nice.
Okay, yeah, the Rosa starts walking further into this portcullis toward this wall of green fire.
Okay. The portcullis stays open. As you walk through. And just as you get to basically to the other side of the portcullis. So basically the portcullis is on the outside, and then there's like the walkway that would go between like the stone structure. But the guards would walk across on the top. Once you get to just past that is the wall of green flame. So no sooner do you get like a foot past the stone structure, you're met face to face with the wall of green flame.
I walk forward and join DeRosta.
Okay, and you walk
and
forward.
look around.
All you see is, what are you looking for?
I am looking for. So right now, it's the entryway on the opposite side of the portcullis, looking at the green flame wall, right?
Correct.
I'm looking around to see if there is another route to go around, maybe going up the side of the stone wall, maybe, or we'll start with that.
I like flames. Can I study the flames?
Okay. Perception and Arcana, respectively.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo!
I'd like
Let's go to Rosa! Look, you can roll for roleplay.
I'd also like to perception. Could I walk alongside the wall around the green flame?
No. So the green flame is maybe a foot away from the exterior of the wall.
Okay.
At most. So we'll start with Zila, then we'll do the rest. We'll do the order of the checks for those ones. So, Zila, as you look around, the green flame wall is going basically from the side of the mountain all the way to the side of the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes about 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
As far as you can tell. And as far as looking on the stone structure, it does not appear that there's any way to get around it or to even climb up over it.
Okay.
It is uncannily smooth.
Interesting.
Drosta, with that 23, you recognize this as being a. Let me double check to make sure my wording is correct here before I say this for sure here. Nope, that's not what. Let's see. You recognize this as being a essentially modified and more powerful version of a wall of fire. But it's got this weird green hue to it, and it is not dissipating. It was there when you guys got there, and it's still going. It is definitely magical in nature, but it is a basically more powerful version of a wall of fire.
Party.
Hmm.
So I guess if we went through it, it would take some damage, I would assume, because that is usually how that spell would work.
Yeah, and I don't think any of us really want to take damage willingly.
I cannot be rid of it. I do not.
How's Vasilka reacting to that wall?
She's just kind of staring at it.
Hold on, guys. I got this. I'm gonna walk up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I am readying a resilience sphere in case she decides to just walk through it.
And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
I need a roll.
Okay. This is a caster check.
As you go to cast it, you sense that it may work, but it was not a high enough check.
I will cast it again.
I need another roll.
Seeing him cast again, guidance.
Doesn't work. Oh, actually, it is a
Yes.
check. You're right.
It's a check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're right. Okay. Much better.
Not that you really need it, but you
And
know.
with that, you see the flame die down to where it is just about an inch above the ground. You do notice, and you can feel that it did not take it away. It merely suppressed it for a
Huh.
time.
That's weird. We should go
That's-
now.
Go quickly. Yes.
Run!
Move
Quickly
over
jump
it
over.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a little hop over the flame.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Do we
And
all
as
do
you
it?
all pass across it,
Yeah, good.
because there's not that many of you, the time the last person passes across it, it goes back up behind you.
Can I ask in mechanics, how long did it last?
1 minute.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
As you pass by this, you now see that you are leading up. There's a stretch of road that you could not see through the flame, leading up toward a bridge that is a little bit farther down the road. Off to the right-hand side is a relatively large tower with a pathway leading to and from the road. It's not uncommon in this world, so I'm not going to say that you have to roll to know what it is. It's a guard's tower. It's
Huh.
not an uncommon thing to see in a medieval world. There's no reason you'd have to figure out what that is.
do we see any hold?
Cat.
Yeah, do we see any
Are there
cats?
any cats other than myself?
Is there any cats that we can see? No. Do we see any thing that could look like a statue or another fucking stone rock or
The only statues that you see are the four that are atop of the guard tower, facing each cardinal direction.
Okay. Let's not try flying. I don't know if those will come to life. But it seems like no one's going to get through here by conventional means. Looking back at the green flame wall.
Yeah.
I guess we can walk then.
Well, I've got Pass Without a Trace. We could try.
That might be helpful.
That
DM,
might be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Always helpful.
does it seem like this road... Does it seem like it's been traversed within the past... I don't know. Snow tends to cover tracks pretty quickly, so I want to say the last few days?
It does not appear to.
Okay.
In fact, the only reason you can assume that there's a trail here is because you have been on a trail so far. And it is narrow. Like, you notice that there's a relatively leveled spot of the snow between the big cliff and the drop down to the side. So you're assuming this is a trail or road. It's not, you can't really tell definitively what it is, but you
I
do not see
missed
any
that
sort
you
of
said
tracks.
that there was a drop on the other side.
Yes, it is a drop to the other side, and you cannot see the bottom, but you can hear water.
Great. Okay. I suppose we should get moving, but carefully.
So, do we want to pass without a trace?
Well, we don't know what else is around, so it might be a good idea to do that.
Yeah, never hurts.
It shouldn't
Okay.
hurt to do that.
Well, here we go.
Let's go.
So where are you going?
Well, he's
Are
doing
you-
pass without a trace, and I'm assuming we're going along the trail.
Yep.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what
Everyone has a
actually
plus
happening
10
next to your
bonus.
Yep.
To stealth.
Yep.
And we're going carefully as to avoid detection.
screen. Very carefully.
DM is preoccupied.
His screen wasn't sharing the game.
Mm.
Ah,
Okay,
just
there we go.
streamer scuff things. Got it.
Mm.
Yep. Now it is. So you're okay.
We're-
You're not going to the guard tower. You're just continuing down the road. I'm making sure I understand because I was dealing
Well,
with that. I was
how
not paying
late
attention.
in the day are we?
You guys got up and then, like, because you guys camped out because you didn't want to end up camping out inside of the bridge area, so you camped out outside of it early and then set to the thing. So it's only been like 2 hours since you guys got
So,
up.
yeah, I mean, I guess if there's things inside the tower that could help us, we could look around really quickly, but...
I'm not saying you have to do the tower.
cause
I'm just making
problems.
sure I'm aware of what's happening because I was dealing with scuff.
Sure, let's check out the tower real quick.
What if there are guards in it? Then we'll have to fight the guards. So better to know, I guess, now than later.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true.
Scope it out.
There's a gap before it, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet up to the door. It's pretty close to the walkway.
I could jump
Okay.
across.
No, oh, sorry. There's not a gap. It's just like a part of the road.
Oh, okay. You
Like
made
it's gapped off of the road about 10 feet.
Okay, you made it sound like there was like a fall.
No, I apologize. That was my misspeak. No, it's about a 10-foot set off the road by about 10 or 15 feet.
Yeah, then I don't see why we wouldn't. Thanks, hon.
Yes, Mia.
Okay.
Hi, Becky.
Also, Becky.
hi.
All right. Yes, we
All
go to the tower. We're still doing this carefully, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. As you guys make
as
your
to
way
avoid detection.
up to this tower, which this guard's tower is white. It's a white stone tower. There is a large door in the front that is wood bound with iron.
Okay. The last time that we approached a tower with a door, I got shocked. So
You're not
Is
wrong.
the door going to have any traps in it? Maybe we'll check on that first.
do I sense any magical presence coming from
Or
this
any
door?
fuckery in the door.
Roll an Arcana.
Okay. Hiya. Slight
You're
PTSD.
pretty confident there's nothing magical about the door.
Thank God.
It's probably just the door. We
Is there a
don't know,
keyhole?
so-
There is not a keyhole.
How big's the gap
Is there a
under the
handle?
door?
There is no gap underneath the door. There is a handle. It is connecting two of the iron bands together. It's like a big handle.
Okay.
I have an idea, guys. Let's take a few steps back.
Okay.
I get out my astral construct.
Ooh.
Solidify.
Mhm.
If I must use
hold
a-
on. Zila, if we there is somebody here and they're met with hostility, we might get in an unnecessary combat.
I'm just opening a door, and if there's a trap on the other side, this thing will take the brunt of it rather than us.
Okay, I'm gonna laugh if it's locked, and I step back.
If the door is unlocked.
If the door is locked, I will also chuckle. And I try opening the door with the astral construct.
The door doesn't open.
Yeah, it's locked.
Sick.
Hey,
How good is
DM.
the astral construct
It's
that's
worth a
locked?
shot.
I
Uh-huh.
step up to the door and knock.
And you were talking about wanting
All
to
you
meet
hear
things with...
is the echo of your knock through
Okay, all right.
the interior.
Huh.
I look up at the tower. Are there any windows?
There are windows, yes.
Cool, 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 cool. I fly.
And
Okay.
combat.
You what? You just flying up to look in the window?
Yeah, I start flowing up, and I will peek over the window stealthily.
Roll perception.
Oh, there's stealth.
It's dark
That's
inside.
stealth.
The
Plus 10.
windows
That's
are
Plus
dirty.
stealth.
10.
That's stealth plus 10, not
Plus
perception.
10, so that's 16 stealth.
This is my perception.
It's dark inside and the windows are dirty. It's pretty empty.
Dark vision.
That's about all you can tell. I'm aware of dark vision. I'm just simply
Interesting.
stating it's dark inside
Still
and
dark
it looks empty.
What are the windows made of?
Glass.
Interesting.
I looked at Harrigan, who's mysteriously vanished.
Is it mysterious? The dude goes invisible all the time.
I call out very quietly.
He's just very hidden.
Yes. I ask around quietly for Harrigan's presence to return to us.
You're muted
You're
still.
still muted, Joey.
Mm.
Ah, hello. How can I help?
Chances at opening the door with a lockpick?
Ah, yeah, that's me. trying to
There is
find
no visible lock mechanism.
Well,
Ah.
maybe he can figure something out. He's good at doors, maybe.
Want me to try to break it down?
Well, that's
Hmm.
that's plan B.
Okay.
Okay, just to clarify, when I was trying to open the door, did I try both pushing and pulling?
Yes, I figured that you probably tried both.
All right, thank you. I just wanted to make
That
sure.
would have been very funny if that is my type of humor to do that, but no, you try. I would imagine
No,
you
but
tried it and it just
this
didn't
is an
move.
Unfamiliar locking mechanism that we can't see with our eyeballs, but maybe Harrigan can figure it out. We don't know.
DM,
Uh-huh.
does it look like the door swings inward or outward?
It looks like it swings in.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Hmm.
All right.
I
Well,
want to try to break it.
I imagine
I
we're
step
about to,
aside for Mikael.
I
Okay.
imagine we're about
I-
to do something at the same time.
Can Vasilka help with this so it's just not just Mikael trying to hurt himself?
Sure. Vasilka could help if you ask her to help
She's
you.
pretty strong
Right.
too.
We're still got
If you
to.
both do it together, maybe you won't hurt yourselves. We'll see.
right.
Guidance. Well,
In
it doesn't matter.
This would be a check. Yes.
Oh, does it? I thought you were just
Um,
gonna make them hit it.
Nope.
Well,
This would
That's
be a
strength
check.
right?
Two.
Okay. Guidance,
Uh,
Mikael.
Okay.
Party.
So I need a strength athletics with advantage because of Vasilka. You have guidance as well.
Haha!
nice.
Aha!
Got a 21.
Not bad.
You both kind of slam your shoulders into this, and it just does not want to budge.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I look down.
I hit that really hard.
I see that it's not budging, and I blast the window.
You shatter the window because it's old and fragile.
Cool.
I've got this. I start walking.
Ah, good. Harrigan, up. We'll open it up from the inside. I'll
yeah,
wait for
that's the
Harrigan
plan.
Be
and
careful, please.
go in with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek in. Does it look like anybody's like,
It
hey,
looks dark and empty.
okay. I'm
Zila,
not
what
gonna
were you going to
invis-
say?
I use my thaumaturgy in a way to stop the loose glass that is now raining on our heads.
Probably mostly blasted inward.
You can cause up to 10 pounds of loose objects within 10 feet of you to start floating for 1 minute. So as they're falling down, it just gets stopped by this.
Nice.
That's fair.
And I start shifting it over to the side carefully.
That's fair. I'll allow it. I don't see why not. I allow it.
I'm gonna stealth just to be safe. Yeet.
Yep, I'll join you in stealth inside,
Cool.
although all notion of stealth was gone when I shattered
You
the
have
window.
plus 10.
Okay,
You have a
yep,
plus
so-
10?
Yeah,
That's
so
a
my
little
bad.
bit, I don't know.
Yep, so
You're at
29. Okay, me and Harrigan
Okay.
enter.
So
While
what
they're
you
going.
guys...
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead and say what you do, and then I'll narrate for them.
Yeah. I just wanted to, while they're inside, I want to look around to see if there's maybe something else other than the store on the first floor.
You kind of look a little bit around. You can see that there's windows on the sides of the building, but the cliff, they like edge to the cliff. This kind of sits almost on a peninsula, or like a outcropping into the
Got it.
dip to the cave, or dip down off the cliff.
Okay. Continue.
So the upper floor of the tower is freezing and is almost like an ice box with windows in every wall, or almost every wall. A rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor and ceiling leads to a wooden trapdoor. Mounted in the room is a hearth. Mounted above that hearth is a dire wolf's head, and you can hear wind howling down the chimney from the hearth.
You know, this looks like a nice little spot to take a nap.
It
We could get a fire going.
does. We might have to cover the window I broke.
Yeah.
We should head down, let the others in.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, you guys head down this staircase, which, for what it's worth, is a decent staircase, as it descends about 20 feet to the next floor. As you get to this floor, a cold hearth stands across from the door, directly below the one from up above. You can again hear the wind howling through the chimney. The stone staircase that you just came down is on the south, and 3 windows on different sides of the building look out over the fog, and you can hear the water underneath mixed in with the howling of the wind. As you look toward the door, you see a massive bar across the door,
Yeah.
between the wall and the door.
All right, Harrigan, let's get this out of the way.
Yep, I got this side.
Yep. And we.
Give me a strength check.
I knew it was coming.
Oh,
I'm guidancing
Lord.
myself.
Help action
How-
from Zophie, so advantage.
Hold on. I'm going to ask this. How much does it weigh? Because if it's a certain weight, I can just pick it up with telekinesis.
You imagine the bar probably weighs about 200 pounds?
Ooh, is that within my range? Ooh, I don't know if it is in this level. Hold on.
It is a rather thick bar, and it is made of
me-
solid wood with
Yep.
iron beams
Yep.
on each iron
Uh,
things that are out around it.
Let's see.
It's a solid little
Oh,
bar.
got it. Math. Okay.
Math.
Okay.
Math guy, the
Carrying
math guy.
capacity is. Let me get a calculator.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Suspicious.
This is some intense math we're having to do
8
here.
times 20. I can lift 160. Because I can do.
Oh, so I
It
just
is
gotta lift
more
40.
than that.
Yeah, I can do my level times my intelligence score.
It is more than that.
Too bad.
I will assist.
Well, if you
All right.
lift it up with the 140.
Can we do
Yeah, that's what I'm.
160,
Yeah, I'm
It's
lift.
assisting still.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still going to require a check.
yeah, but I'm assisting you telekinetically. You just have to lift like 60 pounds.
I
40.
believe in you.
I got this.
Yeah,
At advantage because it's help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna roll again.
Yep.
And
Thank
then
God.
your
And
guidance.
Hey.
Yeah.
there's this. Yep,
There you
there we
go.
go.
All right. With that, you are able to, with difficulty, lift the heavy bar out of the door, and you lift it up and out, and then kind of, while trying to set it down, almost drop it, and it lands with a thump and kicks up a bunch of dust, which is not
Oh.
pleasant.
Are you okay in
Um,
there?
But
Well,
with the wind from the outside, the door swings open. With
Come inside.
with a rather loud as it swings.
so much for stealthing.
Good door noise. Good door noise. Yep.
It's an old door.
Good door noise.
And you
Well, I guess
now
in
all
we
of
go.
you see the hearth and the windows and such that I described.
Well then,
Do we want to close the door and bar it back up? Preferably
Is
someone
anything-
too strong
Is
lift that
anything
thing up.
helpful in here, or
Sure.
is anything in here at all?
There's a hearth we could warm up by.
That is true. Okay.
you guys didn't have the chance to look around just yet, huh?
No, we figured just in case it was more important
Is the
to
hearth
get you guys
empty,
in
or
here.
are there like pieces
Let's
of
look around before we lock
stuff
ourselves in.
Yeah, we
Uh,
might want this escape if
Mhm.
something unsavory is in here for one reason or another.
Yeah.
There is what looks to be ancient charcoal,
Mm.
like remnants of burned up wood in the hearse, but that's about all you find in
It's
there.
like I could try to light it on fire. I don't know how well it's gonna go.
I have druid craft that could help. Or at least try to.
And thaumaturgy from me, with the combination of all three of our powers combined, we can make fire.
You are Captain Fire.
We attempt? Question mark?
He's checking something.
I was putting something in my fridge. You attempt to light this ancient wood, and it's just not catching. It is far
I
too
think we need
old,
some
far too
actual
moist.
wood.
Is there anything else in this room?
No, actually, it is very barren.
I decide to start going upstairs.
I follow.
I'll go with. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you guys walk
Yeah.
upstairs. And you are greeted by the same description earlier. You see the barren, empty area with windows in almost all of the walls, and a ladder heading up to a trap door on the ceiling.
Nothing else in this room?
Nope.
I decide to climb to the ladder, but when I get to the trap door, do I, other than wind, do I hear anything on the other side? Like maybe people trying to stay quiet, etc.
You listen up there and you don't hear anything.
I test the trap door carefully to see if it gives, suggesting that it's open.
It does seem to want to or be able to move.
All right, I'm going through this trap door, everyone.
Okay.
All
I
right.
open the trap door and I go to
As you
that
begin to
floor.
open it, you get a loud as it falls over onto heavy snow on the other side.
Mhm.
And you go up top and you are hit by the freezing air outside.
Yeah.
And bye, Becky.
Bye, Becky.
As you look around, what you see 10-foot tall gold-plated statues stand atop the battlements facing outward. One in each cardinal direction. Each one depicts a female human knight holding a lance. As the wind begins to blow, you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail.
And they are like the deadest skeletons, like
They are
like Halloween
they are
town
fallen
bones.
over. They were buried by snow. It's only because the
Okay,
wind
they're
blew
very
through.
dead. Got it. They've been dead
So like
for
these we're seeing like
years.
close by us or like where at?
This is, as she goes up, this is about 10 feet from the trap door.
All right, it's a little cold up here, but nothing much.
Okay.
I get up at the top of the ladder.
Very smart.
Yay.
Divine
A
sense.
good use of divine sense.
Yeah.
You do not sense anything.
Good.
They're
Cool.
fine. They're just
That's-
That's
dead.
good.
That's what we like to hear.
Nothing of
Yeah.
ill repute up here. They're
Is
dead.
there anything on the skeletons other than the mail?
If you want to search them, you're welcome to.
I would like to, please.
All right. What you find are bits of tattered cloth, which almost falls apart in your hands. Broken longbows, broken arrows, rusted blades with the leather sheaths are like eaten away over time with age. And even the blades themselves look like they're covered in pockmarks from rust. And the chainmail is frozen solid to the bones, and it was just covered in rust. It looks more bronze than metal, like it should.
Cool, but the statues are like pristine.
The statues are pristine, gold-plated.
Now that I'm up close to these statues, do I sense any magical presence? Because
an
they are
arcana.
pristine.
Nope.
Alright. Is there anything up here other than these statues and the skeletons?
Nope.
Alright, well, it's cold up here. I'm going down. Zila climbs back down the ladder.
All right. And I'm assuming you shut the trap door.
Yeah, I
Or are you
shut
gonna
the
leave it
trap
open?
door. I
Okay.
shut the trap door.
Shut the trap door and it closes. Now you're back inside on the second floor.
Anyways, nothing much here. I guess when we're done with this Amber Temple, we could probably camp out in here for the night pretty safely.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking a short rest before we press on. If that's
I
fine
think
with
that is
everyone.
okay.
That sounds fine by me.
We have some.
If we're
time
good,
to
I'm gonna
just,
put the
secure
bar
our
back
window
on the door. Sorry, Deanna.
out of the wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Vasilka
gosh,
can
we're
help
having
you.
a short rest. I get a
Wow.
sight point back.
Would it
Oh my
be?
god.
Yeah,
Wow.
Vasilka can help you set it back in place. Look at that! I hit the short rest button for I think the third time this
Yeah.
campaign.
Yay!
Um,
My one sight
Got my
point that
float
I
on, that's
used.
exciting.
Perijin, you have how much temp? From me?
12?
And you, yeah, you have none. You got hit, Zila.
Which is strange. I see myself having a 5 temp on my side.
you gave yourself 5 with your
correct.
surge,
Yeah, I gave 5 with my abilities, so
Okay.
which
I
would
Cool.
be still there because Tim
Yeah.
doesn't go away till long rests.
Yeah.
Yep.
So over this
we discussed this.
short rest,
Yeah, I had to sit there and think about that for a
Yes.
second.
Zophie will reform her barrier over the short rest.
Where are we at on the map now, DM?
That is a good question.
So you guys are still, you guys are right there at that bridge. You're on the, nope, you guys are
Oh, okay.
still on the side of the bridge.
Okay.
I thought went across. I thought the portcullis was on the other side of the
No,
bridge.
the portcullis was on this side of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well,
All right.
Yeah. all right. So you guys take your short rest. There, Vasui, you continue heading your way out.
How's the weather looking?
Fucking asshole.
Cold, snowy,
Mm,
windy.
What exact
Hey,
time
what's
of
the
day is
weather
it?
for the 24 hours?
yeah.
It'd be 11:30 because it was 10 o'clock, and then you guys took
Cool.
an hour short rest plus the investigation of the thing itself. So
Yeah.
11:30.
Okay. Cool. How many seconds? Don't answer that. I was expecting you to tell me to F off. Don't answer that.
Okay, anyways. Are we ready to go?
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I
believe
suppose so.
All
we
right.
leave the tower and go onto
Yep.
the path, going to the bridge.
So you guys undo. It's easy enough for Vasilka and Mikhail to move the bar between the two of them
That's
with
like
your
between two
much higher
people with
strength levels.
telekinesis and then 2 with the strength. We should be able to do it by now pretty easily, hopefully.
Um,
Oh yeah.
2 telekinetics and 2 strong peoples.
yeah. So you guys are able to move that, and you guys begin to walk up. As you approach this bridge, the snowy pass comes to a gorge spanned by a stone bridge. At each end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop each one are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback with lances charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls as it passes through the gorge.
Well,
Cool.
shall we continue?
Let's go.
Carefully. Watch your
Is the
step.
Pathfinder trace reactivated for us or not?
I meant carefully more so in the sense of, not falling through a part of the
Also,
stone
don't fall
that
off the
might.
bridge, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
part.
do not know
That.
if Perijin has more magic available for us to do that spell again or not, or what, but yeah.
I mean, I could do
Just
it
for
again.
reference, here's the map,
It's up to
but
you.
ignore the heights that the map has on it.
Ooh,
I cannot see.
it's black.
Oh, I know why.
I see darkness.
Imprisoning
Hello,
me, all
darkness,
that I
my
see.
old friend. I've come to speak with you again. Yay, I can see! Oh, thank God.
Zoom in.
Okay.
Ultra zoom.
Oh, alright. I see how this... Alright, cool.
Why didn't you show us this sooner?
Anyways.
Because I didn't want you to know that there were 3 floors to the guardhouse
Fair.
Okay.
Alright.
without
You know what?
going
Fair.
into the guardhouse.
Oh look, the gargoyles we tried to destroy. Okay.
Yeah. Without
Yeah,
going into
look
the
at
guardhouse,
the-
I didn't want you to know that there were only 3 floors to the guardhouse.
You could have.
So that's why I wanted to know if you
Alright.
guys were going in or not. If you
You
weren't
coulda,
going
like-
in, I was just going to give you the map.
You could have just
Because
like
then you would have reference.
squared off this
Okay.
area in blackness.
Yeah.
You would think.
I
Photoshop
Anyway.
like, tried to do that and it wouldn't
Photoshop.
allow it.
This is actually a based Wizards of the Coast map.
Ah,
This comes part of the module.
okay.
Anyways,
All right. Well,
Anyways, cool.
So,
we go
Yeah.
across the bridge.
yep. So you guys begin to make your way across the bridge. As you approach the eastern side, which is the top part of the map, one of the statues atop this arch is crumbled, leaving only the hindquarters of the horse intact. Intact. I can't say that word. And the path continues on each, or continues past the thing. One thing to note, as you walk through the arches, you do see 2 kind of cutaways in the arches, which you imagine guards would stand in. They are completely empty.
Noted.
Cool. Scenic, even.
Mm-hmm.
Move.
So, you guys continue to make your way around the and winding up through the bridge. I need a survival check
I help.
with advantage.
Advantage.
Do it!
Survival.
Let's go. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. As I noted before, it's going to get harder and harder to climb up because of lack of oxygen,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
as well as the storm.
Yeah.
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 So I need a high or low.
Low.
All right. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. I didn't roll with advantage. Boy.
Yo, get you.
All right. You guys continue to make your way up even more. It does begin to get steeper as the pass continues to climb farther and farther up into the mountains. Give me a high or low.
Hi.
All right, as you guys are making your way up and you're getting ready to bed for the night, the wind begins to pick up. It begins to get colder and colder. And the snow begins to get heavier. So, you guys wake up the next morning. Where you guys have been, you cannot see your tracks at all on the way up here now.
Cool.
Love
It is
that.
over the course of the night, your tracks have all filled in. It is getting, the snow is coming down heavier, the wind is whipping harder. So I need 2 things. 1, I need the survival check. It is no longer at advantage, even in the help action, because it's now disadvantage due to the storm.
Ooh.
So normal.
So it is
Okay.
made normal.
Guidance. Oh fuck! Ah!
You
I'll
can't do
just-
guidance over a period of time like this check is for.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you want me to roll
okay.
again?
You're at a 15. I can I can do the math to subtract the D4. Or no, that.
Yeah,
What?
but we don't know. We
I
don't
rolled
know
with advantage.
Yeah, he rolled with advantage. We
dropped
don't
a
know if that's
13.
13 or 15
So just-
was first.
True.
Yep, that's right. This doesn't tell us like we're 20. So go ahead and just roll it straight.
Okay, my bad.
That's okay.
Hey.
There is no
Hey.
god.
Okay.
There is no god but Harrigan here.
That was meant to
And that's just
Okay.
his survival being great there. Anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're still able to make decent progress. Do any of you have resistance to the cold?
No.
I don't believe.
No,
Hold on, I
we
have-
do not. We
I
have
have-
natural resistance to poison.
Yeah, but
And
hold
acid.
on. I get
Acid.
my barrier is now strong enough to protect me from weather effects and psychic damage.
Okay, everybody but Zophie,
Woo!
make me a Constitution check at advantage due to the cold
Yes.
weather gear.
Also, for what it matters for the thin air, if the air starts getting
Save check,
really
not saving
thin,
throw, correct?
as long as I have a barrier active, I can survive in areas without air for a daytime's level.
That is broken, but okay. I mean, in this campaign, it doesn't
Ooh.
matter, but in general, that's a broken ability.
We can change it to like hour times level if you want.
In this world, it doesn't matter, but
If we had an
I
underwater
mean, unless
thing,
they shove
it
you in a
would-
bag of holding.
Yeah. Anyways.
Each time you
Who knows?
had Harrigan roll for survival, that's a day going by, right?
Correct.
How much temp, Sophie?
Do I give you?
Yeah, because it's been 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me here. So let me, if I do myself to that. Let's do both of you get 10.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Also, did you
All right.
long rest us if it's been 2 days? Because that
Right.
really matters for me.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Re-put in the temp, Harrigan.
I did.
It's still there.
Oh, it didn't
pass
stay
without-
stay for me. It's fine though.
It didn't stay. I added it.
I don't know how this would work
Um,
with me having candles lit in a snowstorm. I'm not sure how that would be going well for me or not.
That's a excellent point.
You know? It's magical. It's my prestidigitation lighting the flames, but I don't know.
The prestidigitation does not specify that. It says you can light a candle. It doesn't say it makes the candle stay lit.
Right.
Interesting. Good
very
thing to note.
Very interesting. I tried.
I can.
Yeah,
I,
nope, that's fair.
I can help you. Anytime I see one go out, druid craft.
Oh.
You're just
I'm
both of you
I'm
are just constantly
teleporting.
snapping the
Like-
candles
like,
back
they'll
to
just-
life
yeah.
again.
You'll
Yeah.
just do like this, and then
That's
it'll just be
cute.
like bigger flame, so it doesn't go out as fast.
Okay.
As soon as it
And-
lights, it gets blown out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much as soon as the flame is lit, it's gonna go out.
Yeah.
All right. I need survival check once again. Normal.
Okay, not advantage. Normal. Cool.
Hey
All
yo.
20.
Nice.
You make it to
Okay.
where you can see that you are now past like the kind of that cliff edge, obviously, and you're back up into the mountains, and you continue to see the path. Albeit it's difficult, but you can see it kind of carving a gap between the mountains. You do see a secondary path heading toward the south. But you are aware that your quarry destination, that's the word I'm looking for,
Careful with that word.
is to the north.
Yeah, I flinched.
Why?
What?
Q-U-O-R-I.
Quarry?
Yes.
Nash is a
Quarry
Clash
spirit.
She has a quarry spirit.
Oh.
So whenever I hear the word quarry, Q-U-A-R-R-Y, my head just flinches now. Like, what?
I was thinking of Quora for a second, or Quora, whatever that website is.
Like the forum website?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Very different thought processes with everybody. That's fun.
Mhm.
Now I need another round of survival.
Yeet.
At advantage.
Oh, really?
Or no, sorry. No, not at
Oh.
advantage. D11.
Well, great. You still
okay.
got the 15.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, wait a second. No, you're at. All right. I need high or low.
Hi.
The storm still rages.
Cool.
I need con saves from those that do not have the resistance.
But still
at
advantage.
advantage because of the cold weather gear.
Cool.
Ooh.
I want to be a stickler for what happened before. DeRosa had a 7 on the
Ooh.
previous con save.
I did. It was shitty.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
However,
An 8? No.
Mikael and Drosta each take 1 level of exhaustion as the
Mhm.
snow begins to beat you.
Cool. I love
Uh,
that. I don't know if I track that on my sheet or not.
I am going to add exhaustion to you as an effect.
Already.
Finally, someone else in this campaign has exhaustion. Not that I want that curse on anyone else. I'm just saying.
Didn't Zophie get one? Because he stayed up so late?
Nope.
No, I've
Level
avoided
exhaustion
it
ones.
Nope.
so far. I've rolled well.
Maybe you almost did. Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Came very close one time. All right.
Anyways.
Is Greater Restoration 5th level? Damn.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh,
Greater
big
Restoration
one.
is a high level
That's it.
slot.
That is
It is expensive.
expensive. Bruh.
Uh-huh.
Me
not
staring
to
at
be
my
used
level
lightly.
5 spells.
The reason that Terrendale can do it is because we have so much money all the time.
Yeah.
Smile.
Yeah, we're rich.
Yeah. I never realized. I've been taking Greater Restoration for granted.
Mhm.
So
That's
I
right.
need a survival check for the next day at normal.
Okay. Hold on. How many people do we have? 7 in the party?
Yeah, 7.
Damn. Survival at normal.
Okay.
16.
That's stealth. That's
That was
stealth.
stealth.
That is stealth.
Pretty good for her,
Fuck.
though, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Actually.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I need survival. Oh, I grabbed 1 higher. It was the same
I
die.
So
All right.
consistent.
You guys begin to make it here. Not too far on a 14, especially in the snow. And in the storm. I need another round of con saves.
Okay.
Including those already suffering from exhaustion.
Advantage
Hiya!
still?
It is still the advantage.
Okay.
Ha!
Wow.
All right, D, I need one for Ndrosa.
Is it if I do it regular, will it automatically apply whatever penalty I have?
I
It's
think
still advantage. It's a save right now. It's checks that you have
yeah,
disadvantage
it's a save.
right now.
It's not a.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was checks last time, but it's save. It
It
should
was
be
checks
save.
before.
Oh, it
Yeah.
saves?
Yeah, it should be a save, not a.
Well, it doesn't affect me.
I've never
I
been
I've been
Okay.
throwing
happier.
con saves.
I've
Sorry.
never been
I've been
happier to
doing
choose
checks,
this
so-
subclass.
It's the same for me both ways. I don't anyway.
Yep, but that's fine. You guys are fine. You do not suffer another level.
Woo!
Woo!
I will forewarn you. Each night you are exposed to this cold, the DC will rise. All right, and that so long as the storm rages on. Got to get Elsa to stop making snowman.
Ass pat.
Speaking of which, Druidcraft weather.
Let's see, high or low.
Low.
The storm will begin to let up a little bit tomorrow. It will still be
Hey.
there, but it will not be as bad.
Good news,
Nice.
everyone. The storm's letting up.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. I need survival checks. This is also why I'm not doing watches every night, is because this mechanic was going to be coming into play. And it was going to bog this down so unnecessarily.
Oh my god.
I've just
imagine
been
we
writing
tried RP.
expediting in my notes.
Yeah, but also because I knew this mechanic was going to come into play, and I was like, it's going to have way too much mechanical bog down.
Yeah.
All right, you guys begin to make it up here. I need con saves.
Hiya!
Oh, well.
Ooh,
Fuck.
oh, wait. I think I might be okay.
Okay.
Question mark?
I have a 14, not a 7.
Also, did DeRosa's and Mikhail's exhaustion go down, or is as long as the storm exists, they are gonna have that exhaustion
As long as the
level?
storm is on.
No, actually, sorry, it should have gone away because you got
Oh,
a.
shit.
Because it was that day that you wouldn't have. I'm just gonna remove it manually because I don't want to have to reapply all of the temporary health again.
Woo!
No, because you guys still get a rest between them. If you guys would fail multiple days in a row, it would compound.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
We needed to do another con save, though, you said?
Yes, another con save.
Or is it still at advantage?
Yes, because you still have the cold weather gear.
Pair 11s there, D. Nice.
11.
Zila and Drosta, you
Damn.
just save.
Hooray!
Let's go, D!
Oh.
Let's do it.
All right, I
Harrigan
need
did,
a
though.
survival check.
Wait, no,
if it's
Harrigan
good
did.
enough, you might be able to make it to the temple today.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Do
say
we
that
get
mechanically
There we
wise.
go.
advantage again?
It is not at advantage because the storm did not dissipate. It just never got. It didn't get worse, and it begins
Can
to
we
lighten
assist
up.
him in any way,
Okay.
shape, or form?
Unfortunately, no.
Hey,
With a 22, I will allow you to get to the front of the Amber Temple.
Nice.
Also, because I want to get to the Amber Temple today. Okay. So, you guys begin to make your way. And as you... The snow has started to let up. It's not letting up. It's still, like, blizzard conditions, but not whiteout conditions. So it is difficult to see. You kind of have to put your hands up to kind of block it from hitting your eyes. It is not pleasant. But it is not the worst thing. As you begin to make your way, and as it's not quite night, but it is definitely getting dark. the road fades away under the covering of snow, even deeper than what it has been. But you see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside. The front is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue appears to be carved from a single piece of amber, depicting a faceless hooded figure, hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway.
Well, let's get out of this cold, shall we?
Let's go.
All right. As you guys begin to make your way closer, you see in the archway, you see that there's a staircase heading down into this temple. And so, I will bring you all
The map.
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 make sure I have the
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm
the
the
map.
map.
Okay. Let me throw you guys on the map because otherwise you won't see anything. And as funny as that is,
On the map. We go.
also, this map is to scale, just to give you that warning when you get on the map.
Interesting.
It's gonna be huge.
This map is
From the sound of it.
intentionally the scale it is set in.
Mm-hmm.
Either really big or real small.
I feel like big.
It's big.
It's gotta be big.
Can it be big goo?
Big
Oh
goop
my
and-
god, it's massive.
Oh my.
Oh,
place.
it's big.
It's almost like Orb.
So if you make your attention clear down to the bottom,
Yeah.
you can
They are.
see your characters.
Yeah.
But I cannot move.
Oh, let me fix that. Token movement. There we go.
Can we get a grid, please?
Yep.
Thank
Whoa.
you.
Whoa.
Cool.
All right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
back up a little.
Well,
Okay. Marching order? Eh?
Looks good to me.
good to me.
Give me.
Yeah,
This is gonna
I've
look
got
really
it
weird
front
to you
of
guys for
my
a
mail.
second, so give me a second. Oh,
Ah,
that's not the size I want.
ah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Well,
bigger
bear in
now.
mind what I said.
Very
The
Oh.
big.
entrance is a 20-foot.
So big. Goop.
Very big.
Oh
Move it
my.
more.
Oh.
It is a 20-foot entranceway.
You're right. Yep.
It is
I'm still going.
very, very large.
It just
I was
got
like, wait a
Alright,
second, that
alright,
doesn't look
alright.
quite right
it just
yet.
got twice as
because-
Not
large.
big enough.
We need
Uh-huh.
more squares.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot wide entranceway, so I had to make it 4 squares, which
Yeah.
makes
That's
it just
correct.
large.
Math works.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Big place.
The math is mathing.
Alright.
Math is math.
We're just walking right in. That's the plan.
I guess we should go probably carefully, but yes.
Yes.
Great.
I'm gonna light a torch, probably.
Okay.
I push
Ice-
Sophie.
As you
Move.
begin to make your way through,
Sorry.
icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the wall. Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral
Sepulcher.
I, is that how you say? Is that what that word is?
Sepulchral.
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 Sepulchral darkness.
Sepulchral.
Huh.
It's dark.
What a mouthful.
Never heard
Dark.
that. Well,
Neither have I.
dork.
That's very strange.
It
for that word to
dork.
be-
As
Okay,
relating
got-
to a sepulchral
I
sepulcher.
guess.
tomb
Oh.
or internment, gloomy
Yeah,
or
Gloomy
dismal.
or dismal. That's what they're using it
guess
as. Is gloomy and dismal.
Sure. I have.
I was like, what does that word mean? 'Cause
That word is now in my notes forever.
I'm just walking. Feel free to stop me if I run into something.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm just
I'm
walking at the same
controlling the NPCs in my own.
And you're very helpful.
We have.
I mean,
Uh,
all of you
have
guys have control of the
time. Type at the
NPCs.
same time as using my.
I know.
fingers, so-
I'm just
leading the way.
saying. I am moving 3 characters. Old. If you're waiting for me to move things.
I was like same. Yeah. I'm describing the surroundings.
Do we
Okay.
see
Here,
anything
I'll,
in this
I'll move
room?
Irina.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think there's a way if I. Yes, I can. I think I can
You
now.
can move multiple.
No. I'm trying to figure out how to.
No, it's not that.
Well, that's not. Huh.
That's
okay.
nice.
There. I was like,
That's
there's got to
nice.
be a way to make this grid not so
Aha! I
blinding.
figured it out.
A little bit less.
Look at me, guys. Look at me go.
So I have learned if you control and both mouse 1, mouse 2, you get a circle. Alt, mouse 1, mouse 2, you get a cone. Shift, you get a square.
I won't remember that. Anyways.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah, I
either.
won't remember
Good
that.
to know, though.
Nice to
Yeah.
know.
Also
Yeah.
good to know.
Sorry, I'm excited that I now have this power.
Alright, so we
So
have
many powers
2
have been
staircases,
equipped.
big room with a foreboding statue, and
Yup.
2 doors.
Just so.
Yeah, so this is really confusing for me. Hold on a second. I
God,
need to
this
get
is
the
a
correct-
huge room.
It's
Yeah.
so big.
All right.
It's
So,
Big old temple. Big old place.
where I need to like.
I would like to take in this entire room from wall to wall. If you want a perception check, I'll do it.
Okay, so go ahead and make. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. Actually.
Okay. Hey, yo. Let's go. That 20,
Nice.
yo.
Nat 20.
Okay. I will read you the description of what you see. Let me get the correct thing.
I put in my notes Bigu room.
All right. So where you stand is an overlook. A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony that you are on. The walls and ceilings are covered in an amber glaze, lending this gloomy room a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands to the east.
I'm doing a huge wall.
You're doing a huge what?
Oh, what?
You cut out, Mira.
You've
I
gone
did not hear.
silent, Mira.
I said I was doing a look around wall to wall of this entirety of this big room in front of me.
You cannot see the entirety of the big room in front of you.
Okay, so from what I can see though, of the big room.
What you can see is let me see. I should do that. Let me. Oh, no, I guess you can. You can see the whole room from where you are. What you do see, 4 black marble columns support a vaulted ceiling. At the north end stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched, as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is void of utter blackness. The statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which is partially collapsed and fallen onto the black marble floor in front of an open doorway. The walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading are made of amber as well. Arched hallways coated with amber lead away from the west and east. Flanking these are alcoves that have marble statues that you cannot make out from the distance you are.
Interesting. Is it cold in here?
It is freezing.
Okay, still cold. Got it. Okay.
Great, no heating.
All right. Well, where
Well-
do you think we should go from here?
Eeny,
Exactly,
meeny,
I don't know what to say.
miny, left.
Left. All right.
Well,
Guess we're going
just
left.
in the temple.
I have the torch. I'm going.
A faceless god.
Okay.
Maybe that's the faceless god.
Well, not.
Well, certainly can't see the face at the moment.
Seems faceless.
I assume we're not supposed to partially see past these doors.
Correct. It's really hard to line up doors properly, so
It's okay. They're doors.
I will
We know
ignore.
this.
yeah, just ignore if you see things through doors. You won't see any people, because even if I had people on the map, you wouldn't see them because I have to reveal them.
Yeah.
So there's at least that aspect, but you might see designs of things accidentally because it's not the best.
Yeah.
Which door? Or the
This
stairs?
one.
That's what.
Interesting.
Uh,
Aha.
I
Aha.
attempt to open the door.
Hold on a second. I'm throwing shortcuts onto this map away from the DM map, so I don't have to keep clicking back and forth between the 2 maps.
Gotcha.
Didn't realize that
logical.
that was a thing I could do until just now. So I'm
This
throwing.
is a very happy song for investigating this.
Yeah, I
temple.
need
This
to
is a
change
jolly old
that.
temple. What a
This
glorious
this
occasion.
playlist
How adventurous we're doing.
is fantastic, but you know.
Very pretty music, but
Yeah.
I thought this
it's-
place
Totally
was
fine.
sepulchral.
No problems. No scariness here.
No, I don't know what could ever be scary of this place. Okay. Now I have everything on the thing. Okay, cool. That makes my life easier. Okay. You're going to this for which one? The one to the straight ahead or the one to the left?
The one we're
The
all
bottom.
gathered by.
Yup.
Okay, cool. So you open it. Shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this frigid 20-foot square room. The ceiling is 10 feet high.
Is there
I will-
more? I
Is
felt
there
like you
more?
had.
Nope.
Okay, felt like you had something else to say.
I walk in.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Yeah. I
It's a room covered in debris.
will investigate the room for anything of interest.
Give me
Same.
Investigation.
checks. Yeah, we'll
I
go with
would,
investigation.
Nope.
Oh ho. Oh ho.
Zophie looks like a destroyed room.
Yep.
Zila with a 20. As you're looking around, there's a little portion of the wall that looks a little weird.
Where?
Where's my ping command? Right here.
I investigate closer?
As you do, I click the wrong button. Da-da-da. You find a door that opens into another room.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this is interesting.
Okay.
I assume there's a walkway through this way. I walk
Yep.
in.
You walk in. It is a empty room with 2 arrow slits carved into the eastern wall, aiming toward the hallway that you guys came down from the stairwell.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in this room?
Nope. It is an empty room.
Very
Give me
dusty?
1 second.
Okay.
Yes.
Are the things on the map on here?
He's talking on the phone.
Ah, so he is.
Indeed.
Our temple. It's a big place.
So, in other news, while he's on the phone, my art came in for my
Hey,
character.
Hey.
let me see.
Exciting.
I'm gonna change the eye color, but I'll throw it in the voice chat here in D&D.
Oh, that doesn't make it easy for me to look at it right now.
Well, but I'm gonna throw it in Discord one way or another. Just pull it up on your. Okay, I'll put it in.
I can't pull it up on my phone because if I try to pull up the
Then
the
voice
chat,
over the
I'll
other one.
yeah.
I'll DM it to you and put it there as
Thank
well.
you. Preach. Oh, she cute.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
I'm gonna change the eyes to be a bit more orange. But yeah, my artificer.
Nice.
She's a cutie.
Yes.
I can't wait for Ein to completely torture her. I mean,
Hey,
what? It's
look,
not like I learned
I-
more lore.
I gave her. I was like, no, not sad enough. Mother has magic cancer. Now it's
Oh.
sad.
Oh,
Oh.
don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about making your character sadder.
Always make it sadder.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take.
To be
this-
fair, it's not just you who's gonna be sad.
Cool. Well, since he's on the phone, I'm gonna take this moment to take a bio break.
Yeah, sounds
Good idea.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay horizontal for a few minutes while we're waiting. Yeah.
I was like,
So,
I know you got D&D, but let you go. And she said that 15 minutes ago.
so I would like to point out that we did discuss that maybe 30
Yeah,
more
we have
minutes.
about a half an hour.
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah.
I heard. I heard. I
So-
was really trying to get done with that call.
That in mind, dusty room, footprints.
Let me kick back to actual live here on my end.
Okay.
No, 0 footprints.
0 footprints. Is there? So there's absolutely nothing in this room. No.
There is
desks, no
nothing
chairs,
disturbed.
no
It
skeletons.
looks like it has been this way for centuries.
Okay. Is
I
that
leave.
a thing in the corner?
Investigate.
Nope, it is just debris.
I would,
Just more wood.
I
Looks like maybe it was an old table at some point.
I investigate the room.
I would like to investigate.
You
the
see
room.
moldy, broken pieces of wood scattered around the floor, much like the previous room.
Ooh, free penicillin.
I'm allergic. No thanks.
That's all you find. It is a completely empty room with the arrow slits and broken furniture.
Okay.
All right, and same goes for mine. Cool, got it. On to the
all you
next
find.
room. To the left? Question mark?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. As you open, oop, hold please.
Okay. Holding.
I go in first.
As the
I go
tank
and take a
should.
Torch.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Torchbearer also goes in.
Help.
As you enter this room,
Yeah.
you open up the doorway to a rush of cold wind coming from a hole in the wall. Torches in sconces light this bare stone room,
Mm.
Yeah. This looks lived
and
in.
sitting in the room,
Mm.
you are greeted by once I get them added, because I didn't realize that this was a thing.
You know, those guys.
This was a
Yeah,
good
you know, the
music
guys that are
change.
definitely on the map that I
Yeah,
Guys that are there.
totally.
This was a
totally-
good music change for whatever is about to
Very
happen.
suspenseful.
totally remembered exists on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Uh-huh.
definitely why can't I find what I'm looking for? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Tank and us, your cameras
But
are
I
being weird on your stream.
still haven't found
Oh, I see
what
why.
I'm looking for.
It's weird. I feel like you tried to match the key of the music in the background.
Not intentionally.
Harmonizing.
Maybe subconsciously.
Subconscious
Yeah.
harmony.
Subconscious music remnants. Sorry, does
What
it
is-
show that I was in marching band and a college university band ensemble for many I was also in an orchestra. Orchestra was fun.
Orchestra is fun.
It is.
All
It is
right.
very stressful for a second trombone,
Definitely
though.
Different experience though. For
It's such a different experience. Oh my gosh.
Stressful being a boner.
Mm.
Yes, it was very stressful being a
It was
boner.
for her.
Look, I had to compete up against guys, and I got into an orchestra, and I'm surrounded by music majors, and I'm a non-music major. It was a little stressful.
Yeah, so as you open the doors, you are definitely greeted by these people that were already on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
100%.
Yep. We see them in
you
front of
see-
us.
Oh my god.
5 people and a large wolf.
Oh, there's people.
Oh.
Awkward.
Fun.
I need initiative.
Eh.
Couldn't have imagined why.
Do we
You
have
know, for
time
once,
for this?
Hello.
If we
Nah, these guys
I'm
are
okay.
For
easy guys
once,
with
could
wolf,
we-
No problem.
maybe not have to fight people when we just walk into a room.
I believe
you
in us.
know, hey, you
Whatever.
walked into 2 rooms
We
and
got
didn't have to
this.
fight.
You're
So
right.
true.
Motion was actually quite safe for us.
Yeah.
We did pretty good on that one.
I'm also very excited about my initiative.
Ooh.
That's
very
typical of
nice.
Irina.
All these rooms are so big. Everyone's so far away
Yeah.
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah, it's not great for them either. Um,
We need
yeah,
to run at
so-
each other.
yeah, I mean, well, if we are running long on the combat, we'll just stop where we are
Jesus.
at the
Hey.
Okay,
round.
cool, great. Do they say anything to us before we?
The wolf howls, and the people all turn to look at you. And they are all slobbering and crazed.
Hello.
Oh. I see.
Sorry to
Talking
burden like
won't
this.
work here. Got it. Anyways.
They
Yeah.
seem annoyed by us being here.
Anyways, I started blasting. Actually, what I'm going to do is Astral Construct. Hold on. Let me make sure to see where I'm plopping down
Damn,
this
these
thing.
berserkers had good initiative.
60
Yeah.
feet.
They did,
So,
Man.
Wow. Any hope I had of.
oh, never
anything there,
mind.
we-
We're not that.
Nope.
I got this.
This is the
5,
calmest
10,
battle
hold.
music I've ever
I'm
heard.
glad you have this.
What, you're not
I'm
feeling it?
getting it.
You know,
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
It's the calm before the storm.
So-
It's okay. See, now there's the storm part. Easy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Astral Construct goes there. That's within 60 feet. I am getting raided.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hooray.
Hey.
And it's so loud on my
Welcome
head
to the
right
chaos.
now.
Well,
All right.
welcome to
Cool.
this.
Yeah, welcome to Fight.
Fight.
What a
So,
time to fit in.
Okay, so hello everyone. Let me get my turn done so that we can move on to other people. So my astral construct is there. It can attack on its turn. I'm going to solidify it as well. So that's my free side point done. So it's there. It does an attack now. I am going to target this dude. Hiya! Does a 17 hit? Nice. So damage. Force damage. That's that much. And then rampage die because it's a D6 right now because of my thing. Boop. Alright, next turn it's gonna be a D8. Bonus action. Projected weaponry. I'm doing my scythe. That's my turn.
Alrighty. The nearest berserker, this guy right here. He is going to.
I don't like that one's called a gladiator. That's very concerning to me.
It's fine.
Let's see. So
A
that's
little
30,
I'm not in a square.
and then
Okay.
uh,
I was half and
he's
half out
going
the doorway.
to dash
Oh, hi.
on his turn.
Cool. Oh, I need to put concentration on myself. Anyways.
That's his turn.
No.
Harrigan.
Eh?
All right. What's the wall situation looking like on how do I on this side of the wall?
Which side?
This side.
I don't see any ping or anything. This side. It is a door within a wall. A solid wall. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what you're asking.
Okay.
My character-
Does 30 foot get me to the top of the doorway on the other side of the wall? So I have to look down at my feet to look into the room.
This is some real Joey level bullshit.
It's cover.
Okay, I am incredibly stupid. Say that to me again. I'm
Okay.
struggling to understand what you're saying,
I'm
and
gonna
I don't know
stand
why.
along this wall, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stand so my tippy toes hang over off the top of the doorway. So if I want to look into the room, I'm looking at my feet.
Oh, so you're wanting to climb up above the door
Yeah.
and then just like lean over and shoot into the room.
Yeah.
Sniper style. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
The wall climbing bullshit. Yeah.
I mean,
It makes
I gave him
sense.
the wall
Yeah.
climbing.
Yeah, you gave me this power, DM.
I did, and there's nothing that says that the doors don't just like open. I mean, the map doesn't show a thing above them. That doesn't mean that there's not.
I mean, it would make sense there's
So-
wall above the door.
Please. Something.
Well, unless the door covered the whole wall to ceiling,
If it was
That's
up
still
to
floor to
kinda great.
ceiling.
Oh,
But I
that'd be
don't. There's
nuts.
nothing that says they do. So, sure.
Okay.
He's also
How
a
many-
small guy. He's a small
Oh,
guy.
shit. Speaking of which, I don't want to grow
I-
in size.
I can't say you can't. So sure.
Are we talking like 15 feet in the air then?
It's about 20
probably.
feet. We're gonna say the doors are 20 feet.
Okay. I probably don't make it up all that way. I probably make it up alongside it. And then
Okay.
like just kind of looking
also
at
at
it
10
from
feet.
the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're here basically because the wall
10,
is there. Yeah.
15, 20, 25. Wait. So I'd be 15 feet up at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see any reason why you couldn't. So sure.
You could
Hell
also
yeah.
dash to get more movement.
I could, but this feels like a prime time to give some spike growth.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not wrong.
So
Yeah.
speaking of which, spike growth. That's a 20 foot, isn't it? Circle.
Yeah,
20
20 foot
foot
radius.
point. Gotcha. Let's see. So Alt? Nope, that's cone. Control? Yeah. Say.
That feels small.
That is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
correct.
because the map is so large, it looks tiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
DM, are they gonna be walking through the campfire?
Oh. You don't
Is
know.
the campfire lit?
Yes.
Okay,
There is
I'm
a
gonna,
there is a campfire in where the campfire is at.
I'm gonna assume that they're gonna try and walk through that then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that should be good enough. All right. Yeah,
Cool.
that's my turn.
All right. This berserker. How intelligent are these guys? Okay.
Fire good, fire bad.
Oh, I don't think the fire is what he's.
Or the astral construct that's currently there. Do they recognize it as a construct and not an actual person?
Mm.
Well, it's still a threat.
It's still a threat, but it doesn't mean that it could be something that they're interested in.
I guarantee you they've never seen it before in their life.
No.
Yeah,
But they
so
did see a
this
weird
guy's going to
person.
dash over. Oh, let's see. You were here. If you went to there. You could then dash to here. Right? Oh, here you go. One more square.
Would you like me to draw for you, Harrigan, so you don't have to have that up?
No, I was just checking it, and
You were right before. Don't do it at an angle. It'll be inaccurate.
I didn't do it at an angle, did I?
Yeah, it's slightly larger now.
Yeah, but it's 20 foot from the center. So from the center, it's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
You're right. I apologize.
No,
But
it's
I
all
shall
good.
I shall still draw for you, so you don't have to have that up constantly. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Okay. This other one is gonna go. Yep. The 30.
There you go, Harrigan. You don't have to keep it up anymore if you don't want.
Wait, are they walking around? Hey, DM, they need to give me a wisdom check to make sure that they can see it.
No, that's only if they weren't there when it's cast.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really? Any creature can't
Yep,
see
if they're
the area
unaware
at
of the
time?
casting.
Oh, fuck.
What
Yep.
if they're
Fair.
really dumb?
But also, there's a fire there. They're not gonna walk through the fire.
But what if they're really dumb?
They're not quite that dumb, unfortunately.
I mean, at least they can't go this way. He'll have to go up and around.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and he can only get to there.
You're corralling them,
With
if
double
nothing
action.
else, for the AoE
Crowd
people.
control, you know.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, yeah,
This
it's
is-
not that
this
they
is
didn't do
helping.
anything. Plus, I mean, who's to say that the guys beneath aren't dumb enough? But like, at least these guys up here were like, well, we got to go around the fire, so
How do I
doesn't
delete
necessarily
this?
mean that the two down below
Right
are going to
click,
be.
pointers,
bright
remove
enough.
this.
Oh. Why is it in pointers?
All right, Mikael.
All right. Here we fucking go. Ding, 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 ding. Actually, I was here. Let's get like over here.
If I randomly
Yes.
disappear, the rain is starting to rain.
Okay.
The
Done.
rain is starting to rain. Got it.
Yes, yes.
Same.
Gotcha. Bonus action.
Understood.
The rain is starting to pour.
No. Just
Nope,
start
the
in
rain is
No,
starting
the
to
rain
rain.
is
I
starting
like
to
that
rain.
better.
The rain is raining.
Okay.
I like
Do
it. I
that.
like the rain is starting to rain a lot better.
I may have heard of thunder. It's hard to tell.
Just
Maybe.
so. But I have to take damage.
The thundering is thundering. The thunder is thundering, and the rain is raining.
Okay. 5 to me. But then I have that
Yikes.
my solar. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm fine right now. Just kidding.
It could be worse. You could have rolled a 6.
Often roll pretty good on that, but not always. All right.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Hitting
Alright.
him. Oh,
All
Not
right.
bad.
all right. Second attacking. I'm not transforming, by the way, if that was not obvious.
That is absolutely fair.
That is my turn.
All right. So you hit him with the one, electricity crackles, and he goes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drosta.
Hmm. I'm gonna core myself up to one of these dudes.
Okay.
So if I
Two
attack
other people's
lands,
characters
I
real.
get to devilish. So
We got.
okay, I'm gonna go up to where
Uh,
that one is in front here. Not with that. Nope.
Oof.
No damage extra for me. Okay. and what choice would
Uh,
that
Let me see. What is their? Oh, yep. Okay, that's their AC. I had to remind myself what the AC was.
I forgot the target. Oops.
Um,
There we go.
Jen, who?
That's just a regular attack. I'll take it.
Yeah, hits.
Uh,
That was that.
nah.
Okay.
Mira.
I don't even know what you just said. It was all over the place.
Hi.
Yeah, as you're explaining things, every once in a while we get an and
Yeah,
Why?
it's all cut off.
and it's so funny to just randomly hear and
I'm so
and-
sorry. I will.
it's so funny.
You know what? I'm changing my push to talk. I'm tired
No,
of
it's
this.
fine.
I'm
It was
changing.
just-
No, I'm changing
It's
it.
just really funny. All
After
right.
this, I'm changing it.
Anything else, Drosta?
I think that's all I can do. So no.
Okay. Sophie.
Yeah. Boy, this is a big room, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
A little too big.
Anyways,
This
you
is
started blasting.
Was not designed intentionally to keep people from doing things. That's just how large this building is.
So I can
We
climb
had a
up
big
to 30
place.
feet to get
I
to this dude. That's
need-
all I can do though for distance.
I need
easily.
them
Yeah.
to get another turn to corral more, so I'm gonna move to here and target and blast. Maybe. Oh wow,
Hey,
Nice.
that surprisingly hits.
Okay.
One of each.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
nice.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. This one is gonna go 5, 10, 15. Is it smart enough to realize this is a construct? Let's find out. Insight check. Yes, he is. Is he smart enough to notice not to walk through this thing?
Did he watch it being cast? Because we already discussed this.
Mm.
But he's
I
stupid.
am fully aware of that. But they have a negative intelligence.
Beautiful.
So I have
Clearly
to see
not
if they're
all
smart
there.
enough. Unfortunately,
Yee.
this guy drew the short end.
Yay!
Yay.
And he goes in.
He rolled a
Yay!
3 on his wisdom.
Get ready, Harrigan.
Alrighty.
All right, so let me double check his amount of speed he has. So he was here because they were 2 apart. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That'd be 30, 40, 50, 60. So he moved 4 squares through it.
Did we ever say if the astral construct is solidified
Oh,
if I
I
get a
didn't ever-
reaction?
We did not give reaction, but it does give advantage.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that.
Yeah, it does not get reactions, but it does get classify as a
Yep.
creature for the purpose of advantage.
Yep. I just wanted to check. Thank you.
I didn't apply the 7 or the 5 damage to them.
Okay, so they need another 12.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled.
Yo, you put
Uh,
it on Berserker 3.
Yeah, I only rolled 2 onto them.
Yeah, he rolled the first 2
Okay, I
without
see.
attached.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's all he's got. So that's his turn.
You.
All right, this person. So this person is a female. You see on the I should point out the rest of the guys. The rest of the guys you see basically have loincloths of fur. They look a lot like, for those who've played Skyrim, they look like the like some of the barbarian raider type peoples
Okay.
in Skyrim. where they have like fur, like loincloth, like pants and things, fur boots, fur gauntlet, and like a fur kind of almost vest type covering. And they have great axes slung on their back. This person is different. This is they're all the rest of them are males. This is a female who is actually in similar armor, but has a little bit of metal accenting it to make it a little bit more reinforced. And she has a spear and a shield on her back. She, having seen the thing being cast, she actually has an intelligence, so she is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she can't quite get. She could do that. Oh. So actually, she's not going to go there. She's instead going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to go up here and reach behind this kind of tanning rack that they have up toward the wall. And she is going to pull out a, lack of a better term, quiver of spears.
Ah.
Quiver of spears. Okay.
I don't know what to call it.
There's a word for that, but yeah.
Exactly, and I can't think of what the word is.
Amazing. Okay, I always wondered if those existed, and okay, cool.
I don't know what they're called, so a bundle. What I got.
Okay.
A bundle
So,
of spears.
so she got a bundle. Nice.
And she is going to, let's see, at disadvantage.
Maybe not.
She is going to make 2 attacks at Mikael
Woohoo.
with her spears.
That's fine. I don't want to use
What you worried about?
No, it's fine.
What are you worried
Oh,
about?
it's not that I'm worried. I just wanted to be attacked by a ranged thing. I was excited for a moment.
Unfortunately, it
You'll
is
have
at
dreams.
disadvantage
Hey,
against
look, if
the heaviest
they
armored
not
person.
one, maybe you could be hit instead.
All right,
Yes.
they miss with that one.
Come on.
And they miss with both spears.
Alright.
Wow.
Just
Those
barely,
are-
too.
My goodness, those are good rolls too. That were a high
Dang.
plus.
Real close.
And that is, let's see, she moved up there, so she's going to take 10 feet and move closer. Because she had 10 feet left of her movement. That is her
Okay.
turn. Irina. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you have a crossbow still? You do.
You should.
And you have, yep, but she has no ammunition for it anymore.
Oh, that's annoying. What?
She is out of ammo. Because I think last time Zila made her ammo because she was out of ammo.
Smile!
I do vaguely remember that.
I have.
Yeah.
I could have given her some.
Bear back.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah,
As I
Tim.
forgot about it. I forgot to have her get some. She could have got some from the armorer.
Oh well.
But
She
that's
can use her
okay.
action to
She
dash.
will. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool.
Because that's something she can do. Now, what she can do is, however, she can't do those. Nope, she can't do any of her superiority stuff because she does not, and she has to hit to do a bunch of them, the ones that she has. So she can't do anything. The dire wolf. Does it count if they start in the thing?
No.
Uh,
it's
Only when
move.
they move through it.
Yeah, moving out would count if
Yeah.
it's moving out.
Let's see. It would actually, because it's actually, its intelligence is, yeesh. But for other
Well, it's a
reasons,
wolf.
it is actually. How does jump mechanics work in a D&D?
Without a running start, not very well.
Isn't it strength?
Strength modifier, maybe?
That's with a running
strength, yeah.
start. That's with a running start.
Oh.
You can jump your strength score in feet with a running start. I don't know what it is without a running start.
My goodness.
Okay. Yeah, jumping. Long jump. You can jump up to half of your strength score in feet if you are standing.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, it is your strength score in feet.
Okay, so it's just halved if you don't have that running start. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That being said-
DM. I
So-
forgot. Spike growth is difficult terrain. This Berserker 3 wouldn't have gotten as far as
No,
he did. But,
Yeah,
oh well.
he dashed.
He dashed.
Gotcha.
And he doubled. And he doubled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I counted 10 feet for every. That's why he only got. He got in on his action and then he moved 3 spaces.
Yep.
For
Sorry.
30 feet. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. That is weird. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score. So if you have a strength score of 10, you get 10 feet on a jump? With a running start?
With a running start,
with
you
a
would
running.
get 10. But without it, it's just 1 square.
Oh, yeah, I
essentially.
understand that.
Without it, it's not worth it. It's not worth jumping. Come on, just eat some spikes, doggy. Come on.
Yeah, just eat the spikes. Please, we have
We're
on a time crunch.
1 minute.
Yeah. All right. It is going to actually move up, so it will take a square of damage. And it's going to move up by her. So I
Harrison?
need a square of damage.
Yeah, I was working on it.
Well.
Wow.
It's
He wasn't
something.
targeting 3 damage.
I targeted him.
The game says otherwise.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I had Harrigan selected, so it just didn't know
All
what
right.
to do.
We have
Well, now you're
Vasilka and
targeting the
then
dire
the
ward.
last
Yeah.
berserker, and then we'll call it for the night. We'll get to the top of the initiative if that works.
Yep.
All right. Vasilka is gonna double dash.
Cool.
This berserker. Do you have the smarts to realize that that's a construct? Yep, but you're gonna fight it anyway
All right, cool.
because
It has an
it's a threat to you.
AC of hold. I will let you know in just a moment. Solidify AC of 16.
Okay. It is going to reckless
Cool.
to give itself advantage,
Cool.
and it's gonna miss still.
Great. I also get advantage now
Yep, you
against
do.
him. Hell
I'm
yeah,
fully
let's go.
aware of that, and that's where
All
we'll
right.
end for tonight.
Notes.
Okay.
Who?
All right.
I'm fully aware you get advantage on him, but I mean, as you've seen, they're not all there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but nat 20 potential.
Yeah.
I'm aware of this,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also aware that Barbarian's gonna do barbarian things.
Yeah. Makes
As
sense.
they do.
Yeah.
Question about reckless. If they do a reckless attack against someone, but someone else sees this and they shoot them from a distance, do they also have advantage?
Yes. It's all attacks.
All attacks
against
made
them.
against them to their
Woo!
start of their
Okay.
next turn is at advantage.
Thank you.
Yep.
Noob question, not used to going up against barbarians. Thank you.
Well, to be fair, Niall does not have that downside, so you don't see that happening.
Yeah. Niall has
Yeah.
a special. His subclass offsets it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and raid out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same and then change.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming out. Appreciate it as always. We are gonna go ahead and send the raid out to. Speaking of, we're gonna send it out to Njal, our barbarian from the Terrandel group. So, take care. Have a good night, and I will see you. I guess Monday. Yeah. Take care. Bye.